The National Fisheries Research and Development Institute proudly presents the NSAP Interactive Atlas, an interactive web-based application that provides easy-to-access public information on the status of Philippine fishery resources. This startup web application is a dynamic, cross-platform, and easy-to-use application that you can access wherever you are. It consists of various web pages packaged with all the information we think you might need. First off, we want to be transparent as possible. Therefore, in the upper menu pages, you will find information about us, our history, objectives, methods used to gather the data, what we do with the data collected, and the people behind the National Stock Assessment Program. We also want to equip you through this instructional video on how you can properly cite our data. You can also find a list of all studies based on the NSAP data that are already published online and in print. And a list of possible references you can use for your own scientific papers. Whether you need technical support, feedback on our web application, or inquiries, we are just around the corner, just one click away. Plus, our regional offices are also happy to answer your queries. In the bottom menu, you will find the terms of use, the Help Center where you can find simple tutorials on navigating our web app, and the quick button for the registration page. By the way, creating an account here is not really necessary. Our web application is made free for the public, but we require an account if you wish to download our data. This is for us to know who wishes to download our data and will also be helpful to improve and add more features for the subsequent versions of the web app. Now you may wonder why we call this a web application, not just a website. Well, you may install our web app just like any ordinary software on your computer with just a click, and it does not require much of your storage. Furthermore, when installed, you do not need to open your browser anymore to visit the web app. Just search it on your list of apps on your computer. Let's begin with the Data Explorer, where you can explore our NSAP data with just a few clicks. First, you need to select what region you want to search. Our data is larger than you think, so embrace yourself with patience and excitement. Once you've selected the region, you will see quick guides on how to navigate the buttons you might encounter. We want you to get started in the easiest way possible. Here, we have provided selections of Explorer layers. First, you will land on the lighter version of the app. This is to help you save your internet data. This lighter version has the same layout as the interactive layer, except it only offers data exploration without interaction with the map. In this video, we are going to use the interactive map layer. As you can notice, the only difference between the lighter version is the Explorer menu with additional buttons, which can be used to interact with the map. It is called interactive because you can interact with the Philippine map provided, powered by Mapbox. You can do a lot of things here, such as finding locations, zooming in, zooming out. Note that this might require more internet data because of the third-party sites used. In the Explorer menu, you will find the button where you can go back to the home page, toggle the Quick Guide, customize the map layers where you can adjust the layer in the dark mode or satellite mode, or go back in the lighter version where we first landed a while ago. Next in our Explorer menu is the Map Shot. This is to help you capture locations on our map. We think you might also need this as a future reference. You can map shot as much as you can. The next button is where you can go back to the data selection page. Again, let's switch our data to Region 2 as an example. You can also show and hide municipal boundaries in the map and toggle the 12 FMAs as you wish. This login button here toggles the login form. Again, you won't need to log in unless you want to download data from our app. You can still access all features without logging in. Now we come to the list of folders by features. Here, you can toggle the list of active landing centers all over the Philippines. You may click each red dot on the map to show the details of each. You might also want to zoom in for a better view. To see all the list of landing sites per region, click this burger button here to toggle the list of each region. You may search a specific landing center using the search button and click the location icon beside each row to view its corresponding details on the map. You may filter the number of landing centers shown accordingly. Click the option All to view all landing centers. Click Municipal to view only the active municipal landing centers and Commercial for commercial landing centers. Next, to view the brief profile of the selected region, just open the folder Region Quick Info and choose Quick Profile on the file list. Select Catch by Fish Groups to view the catch data composition of the selected region. Here, we set Region 2 a while ago, so we will see most of the data from Region 2. Click the info icon on the window to see details of each composition. Then, click the filled bar graph icon beside each to toggle the monthly distribution of catches and the other bar graph to toggle the yearly distribution of catches. The next folder is the regional landing sites data. This will provide the exclusive active landing centers of the region you had selected. Also, this folder consists of subfolders where you may explore the catch data of each landing center. You can also see details of each landing site on the generated data by clicking the location icon in the row and by clicking the location icon on the map. Note that not all of the landing sites on the generated data have this kind of details, as we haven't recalled the location of most old sites before the year 2017. The next folder is the catch data by species. This provides catch data per species by region, provinces, municipalities, and landing sites. Just select the desired filters from the selections for the year, species family, and species available on the window, and you're good to go. The folder Catch Data by Gear, on the other hand, gives you information on the data catches per region, municipality, and landing sites according to the gear used on fishing. The second to the last folder, titled Top Species, gives you information on the yearly top species for the region selected. You may toggle the photo of each species on the list, which is powered by the Fishbase RESTful API. In the same folder, you may also see the top 10 gears per year. Our last folder gives you quick information on the 12 Fisheries Management Areas or FMAs. The View PDF button on the window links to the profile of the FMA provided by BFAR. We also have two plugins on our menu. First is the Fishbase API plugin, where you can find information on each species. The following plugin is Quick Reports. Here, you will find 6 reports, namely annual and monthly landed catch per region and per fishing gear, species composition, and species by fishing gear. This provides catch data results you can filter accordingly. Now let us try downloading this generated data result. In this window, just click the PDF button. If you haven't logged in beforehand, you will be prompted to the login form. The downloaded PDFs come with the information on how you can properly cite the results, the date of access, and the last update of the NSAP database used. Once you're logged in, you can start downloading data results for the whole duration of your session from any folders available on our Data Explorer. You can find the download option named Exports on the top part of every window. To download listings in a table format, make use of the filter options available on the window. To download the graphs, just make sure to toggle the graph you want to be included in your download file. And that's it! We hope you are now excited to explore the NSAP Interactive Atlas. Feel free to share this information with your friends, family, and colleagues. Visit nsap.nfrdi.da.gov.ph to find out more about our startup web application. Thank you and happy exploring!